Ballantyne here, and we are on video 61. You know, tonight I was watching a live feed from one of my businesses, and in a very short period of time, they're such lovely people. They're really good, very professional, very giving in many ways, and they're always doing some kind of little competition or something like that, which is good for business. And one of the little giveaway was we had to do a little bit of work. It's very simple stuff, very simple, just a comment, like, things like that. And I entered that, and I got a year's VIP subscription out of it. So I don't pay for my membership, which is very good because the money can go elsewhere for advertising. But although network marketing has completely changed my mindset since I joined in 2002, it opened, I've said this before, but it opened so many doors for me. It just complete mindset change from the existence of that 8 till 5 job, and go home and eat toast and go to sleep and get up and do the same thing the following day. And terribly having to look forward to the weekend so you can have some rest. Although most of the time you partied and probably drank so much, and then, oh my God, Monday came and we went through all over and over again. And then I learned about network marketing, which had been out for quite some time prior to me ever knowing about it. But then again, I was, at the time, I'd lived in South Africa for quite a number of years. And prior to that, I was traveling the world in the Navy and everything else. So I was busy. But coming back to the UK and finding network marketing and solving a huge problem for us, and that was that we don't have any pension. That has solved the issue. But what I'm getting at is that in regards to winning that VIP, it reminded me of something else that I think a lot of you have been involved with, tried it, and probably either sniggered at it, laughed at it, or don't even bother with it anymore. But back in November 2006, a certain young lady from Australia came out with something called The Secret. And I grabbed that book, I got the CDs, and I was really thrown into it. I mean, all the philosophers were there, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, all the greats, they were all there. Some people I didn't even know. And that blew my mind away as well, absolutely. And why I'm talking about this is because what's happened in my life is that many times I have asked over and over again for something, and it has happened. It has not happened immediately. It didn't happen, the following week, and it probably didn't happen a couple of months. It doesn't matter. In the words of The Secret, the universe doesn't know what time is. Okay, it doesn't know what emergency means or anything like that, and you just ask and you will get it. And I have to 100% agree with it, because it says what it says on the tin. Okay, if you want something, ask for it, but don't stop asking. Just don't think and then forget, because that means you no longer want it. Okay, You've got to do it on a daily basis, as many times in that day as possible. Okay. Now, for example, the VIP, just for example, which is a minor thing. I had asked if I could get that membership for a year, every day, and then they come up with a competition, and guess what? I got the VIP. But prior to that, because they do a lot of swag as well, t-shirts and caps and sweaters. And I in fact, it's one of the first, I think it's one of the first little competitions they put in. I asked for it, but it didn't happen. But I just kept on and on and on, thinking, I want some swag. I want some swag. You know. And tonight they did a competition yesterday, and bango, what happened? I won the swag. $125 worth of swag, which buys me quite a bit of stuff, which I'm very, very happy with, and I believe there's free shipping with it as well. But those are minor things. Let's go even bigger. We wanted something, because when we came back to the UK, and if you read my About Us story on my blog, we lived in a tent for about 6 months, stone broken, no job, no nothing. And I needed something to solve our issue. And I kept looking and looking and asking, and one day it appeared as a business card on a car. Network marketing. I'd found the answer. Okay. Did I find it, or was it shown to me? I think it was shown to me, because it solved the issue. I also said I don't want to be working. This one goes back a long way away. I do not want to be working in a 9 to 5 when I'm 60. I actually stopped working when I was 59. 1 year prior to 60. I don't know why that happened, but it did. And also another big one was that we would have our own property eventually, because we rented all our lives, because we were never settled as to where we wanted to be settled. So we just kept on renting, knowing that one day we would have our own property. We didn't know how it was going to happen, where it was going to happen, but it happened as we asked for it. So I am a very, very, very big believer in asking the universe for help. And you've got to be precise. You've got to be, how can I say this? I want a Ford Mustang. Okay. Don't say I want a Ford. What's a Ford? A Fjord? A Ford money? A Ford? You've got it. I want a Ford Mustang. Let's go a bit further, shall we? A Ford Mustang car. And if you want to even go further, you can put year in as well. You've got to be very precise what you want. Okay? And I don't know about anybody else. If it hasn't happened to you, then maybe you've done something wrong. But I'm telling you, as far as I'm concerned, the secret works. And I have complete faith in something else I'm doing daily now, and it's about another business. And I'm almost on my bending knees praying. And I think about it every day, and I just say, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It'll be happening. And that's going to bring even more abundance. And I just keep thinking about that. So there's a very good positive video for you. If you've not read the Secret by Rhonda Byrne, get it. Really, and get the DVDs and put them in your car and listen to it every day, because you just can't listen to it once. You've got to go over and over again. And there's also the movie. You can have a look at the excerpt on it on on YouTube University there, and see what it's all about. Okay, so if you want something, think it in. Okay, see you tomorrow, guys.